Okie dokie, so what I have here, this is a drawing, and I'm going to show you how to wire the entire bedroom from the panel box, just the basic wiring. I have more videos on the panel box and individually a light switch and a receptacle and a ceiling fan and a can light. I have all that stuff individually, but for this basic wiring video, how you're going to wire this bedroom is there's a doorway right here. This is my doorway to the bedroom. You have to go 6 foot over and you need to have a plug right there about 6 foot. And that's going to be a plug. And from there all the way around the room, you're going to go 12 foot jumping from receptacle to receptacle, 12 feet. Within 12 feet you have to have. You can put more, of course, but you need to go at least have one every 12 foot all the way around the room to here's the last one. Okay. And then can lights, you can just throw those in wherever you want. You can put your ceiling fan wherever you want. So just keep all that in mind. All this stuff can be moved a little bit, but you do need to go 6 foot from the door and 12 foot at least one all the way around the room. Unless this is a grandfathered in older house, you can really do whatever you want in the older houses. Just think about if you need to go sell your property in the future, if you're going to be able to get the inspections passed and all that. So anyway, but if you're just wiring your own house, you're going to go from the panel and you're going to run a wire from the panel to your first, and this is going to go inside the attic. This is just a wire running 6 foot over to that first receptacle right here. Okay, that's my first one at 6 foot. Now I'm going to run another wire jumping from that receptacle over to this receptacle, and then all the way around the room we're going to just jump that wire, jump it again, jump it again, and jump it again over to the last receptacle in the room. This is the end of the run. Okay, so this is complete with all the receptacles. Now you want to put your lights on a separate breaker, a separate wire, let's just say, and you're going to run it from the panel box in the attic once again all the way around, and you're going to go to a switch. Okay, and from that switch you'll jump a wire from the switch to your first light, and then from that can light jump over to this one, jump over to this one, and then jump over to that last can light right there. Now if you want to put everything including the ceiling fan all on one switch, you would jump this again from that last can light to the ceiling fan. But in my case, I'm going to run another hot wire on a separate breaker, and I'm going to go around again, running up in the attic to another switch, this secondary switch, and I want that switch to control the ceiling fan. So now that we have this on a separate switch, you'll have a switch for the ceiling fan, a switch for the can lights separately. You'll still have to pull the chain on the ceiling fan unless you add a third switch. Okay, for the sake of the 9 minutes of me rambling about this third switch, we're just going to forget that for this basic wiring video. And you're just going to, if you want to get the ceiling fan light working, this will do it. So forget the third switch. That's a whole nother video, a whole nother complication. So let's get rid of that. I really hope this video was helpful in some way, gave you some encouragement to try some electrical wiring. It's really not too hard. You want to turn the main panel breaker box off before you obviously do any electrical work so you don't get electrocuted. But anyway, if this video is helpful in any way, go ahead and like it, subscribe to the channel if you like home improvement videos, and I'll see you next time.